no siree. I want to live to be 93. I play safe for you and me, 'cause I'm no fool. As I said to Pinocchio, Pinocchio, there's two ways to do anything, the right way and the wrong way. If you want to be right, do things the right way. Because if you do things the wrong way, that's the foolish way. And only fools do things the foolish way, which is the wrong way, right? Anyway, let's see, where was I? Anyone can be a fool and do things which are wrong. But fools find out when it's too late that they don't live so long. Oh, I'm no fool, no siree. I want to live to be 93. I play safe for you and me, 'cause I'm no fool. Now, let's quit fooling around and get to the point. Here we are. Fire. Fire is a strange and wonderful thing. It can be your best friend or your worst enemy. To make fire your friend, you've got to know something about it. Now, let's go back a few years to the time of the caveman. Before man had fire, his outlook on life was very dark and very frightening. At first, man considered fire his enemy. Then one day, man discovered fire had warmth. It gave him light, cooked his food, hardened his weapons, and protected him from wild animals. Yes, fire had indeed become a real friend, a priceless possession to be jealously guarded. Then one day, he discovered there were a lot of things about fire he didn't know. Most important of all, how to control it. There were many things to learn about fire. How to keep it going. How to put it out. How to start it. Start it? Oh, this was a problem. One day, by observation, he deduced that by banging two rocks together, two certain kind of rocks, of course, say flint and stone containing a certain iron ore, he could produce fire, his old friend. Always remembering, of course, to treat it with respect. As a Stone Age man, he fired pottery with it. Careful! Whoa! As a Bronze Age man, he used fire to create implements of bronze, a combination of copper and tin. Man, you ought to know better by now. About 100 years BC, Hero, a Greek scientist, found that fire plus water equals steam. Boy, now man was really cooking. Yes, by the use and control of fire, man was able to build a comfortable new world for himself. To live happily with fire as a friend, you've got to understand it. You have to be your own fireman. This is Y-O-U. You. And the first thing a fireman must know is, what is fire? In order to have fire, you have to have something to burn, air, and heat. This is called the fire triangle. Now, let's see how this works. No air, no fire. In fact, remove any one of these three corners of the triangle, no fire. Water will put out most ordinary fires by removing the heat. But on oil or grease fires, it only spreads it. Here you simply shut out the air. Another method is used in preventing forest or brush fires. You simply remove something to burn and no fire. Of course, the best way to fight a fire is not to have one in the first place. Many fires in our homes today are brought on by sheer carelessness, such as unscreened fireplaces, overloaded sockets that may cause a short circuit, old papers and paint rags and a careless match, flammable liquids not properly stored, Why, anything can happen.
Okay. Let's stop here and go over some more fire prevention points for your safety reports.
Yeah, I want to know all the ways to be safe in case of a fire. Yeah, who wants to be a fool?
Now, do you remember from your last visit what we taught you if your clothes catch on fire?
Yeah, stop, drop, and roll.
That's great, Brian. I'm glad to see you didn't forget to cover your face. Now, do you two remember Edith?
Edith?
Exit? Drills?
In the home. Now I remember exit drills in the home.
Right, that's it.
After we learned about Edith, our teacher told us to go home and make up our own escape plans with our parents. See? We found 2 different ways out of the house, and we put a folding ladder right here by my window. We practice climbing down twice a year. My dad put smoke detectors in all the bedrooms and in the hallways of our apartment. We have fire extinguishers in the kitchen and in our garage now. And my family picked a spot for us to meet outside the house where it is safe.
Well, it sounds like you and your families are well prepared. I want to show you something. Come with me. Okay, we're going to go through here. Pretty good, huh? Now, do you two have the emergency number for your area, like 911, posted near the phone where everyone can see it?
No, we don't.
Well, here. Take these home with you.
Gee, thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's go this way.
Wow, look at all these jackets. And helmets, too.
These are our firefighting clothes. We call these turnouts. Want to try it on?
Yeah.
These are specially made to protect us when we're fighting fires.
Your voice sounds so funny when you talk with your mask on.
You know, some kids get afraid when they see a firefighter coming out of the smoke with all this gear on. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Our equipment helps us fight fires and not be hurt by the smoke.
What does smoke do to you?
Well, it makes you very sleepy. Now, if you wake up at night and your room is smoky, do you know what to do?
Hold your breath. Run out of the room?
No. The good air is down low near the ground because the smoke rises and fills the room from the ceiling to the floor. So you should get on your hands and knees where the good air is and crawl out.
Even if there's no fire in the room?
Right. See, smoke also is a very dangerous part of the fire. So it's important to get out of the room fast. Now make sure you touch the door first. If it's hot, don't open it. Use your secondary exit like the window, using your special ladder.
What else should we do?
Well, make sure that you remember your escape plan and stay calm. And once you're outside in your safe meeting place, you can call for help.
Thanks for your help, Captain Brody. This is really going to help me write my fire safety report. Yeah, and it's good to know what to do in case of a fire. My family's going to be ready.
That's great. The best way to save lives is with knowledge. The more you know, the safer you'll be. I want to thank you for coming by.
Thanks.
And good luck with your reports.
Thanks. Bye. Bye, Captain Brody.
You're no fool, no siree. You're gonna live to be 103. You play safe for you and me, 'cause you're no fool.